No more excuses, no more waiting for the right time. No more blaming your past, your circumstances, or the people who didn't believe in you. You've been telling yourself for too long that you'll start tomorrow, that you'll chase your dream when things calm down, that you'll take action when you feel ready. But here's the truth. The perfect moment doesn't exist. You create it. Every second you waste making excuses is a second you could be using to build the life you want. It's time to stop talking and start doing. It's time to silence the voice in your head that says you can't and prove it wrong. This is your wake-up call. No excuses, only action. Excuses are seductive. They feel comforting. They give you permission to avoid discomfort, to stay in the safety of what you already know. The problem is, excuses don't just delay your progress. They destroy it. Every excuse you tell yourself reinforces a mindset of weakness. You say, I can't go to the gym because I'm tired. But the truth is, you're tired because you've spent years living below your potential. You say, I don't have time to work on my dream. Yet you somehow find hours every week to scroll on your phone, binge TV, or complain about your situation. The difference between people who achieve their goals and those who don't isn't talent, luck, or opportunity. It's discipline. It's the ability to shut down the mental chatter that tries to justify inaction and push forward anyway. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to knock on your door and hand you the perfect career, the dream body, the thriving business, or the peace of mind you crave. Life doesn't reward intentions, it rewards execution. And execution requires one thing: responsibility. When you decide to take full responsibility for your life, you stop blaming your parents, your boss, your partner, your friends, or your past. You realize that no matter what happened to you, it's still on you to move forward. Your pain may not be your fault, but your healing and your growth are your responsibility. One of the most common excuses is waiting to feel motivated. Motivation is unreliable. It's like a fair weather friend, there when it's easy, gone when things get tough. If you only work on your goals when you feel inspired, you'll never make it. The people you admire didn't get where they are because they woke up motivated every day. They showed up despite not feeling like it. They worked through the boredom, the frustration, the doubt, and the exhaustion. Winners know that action comes. First, motivation follows. You don't wait to feel ready. You act. And the energy to continue builds as you move. There are two types of pain in life: the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline is waking up early when you want to sleep in. It's saying no to short-term pleasure so you can have long-term success. It's choosing the hard road now so the road ahead is easier. Regret is the opposite. It's looking back. In 5 years and realizing you're in the exact same place, except older, weaker, and more frustrated. You will never hear someone say, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. But you will hear plenty of people say, I wish I had started sooner. Discipline is temporary. Regret lasts forever. When you take ownership of your life, you stop making excuses and start finding solutions. You begin asking yourself, what can I do right now to get closer to my goal? That's the question winners ask every day. It doesn't matter how small the step is. It could be reading one page of a book, running for 10 minutes, sending one email, or making one phone call. Small, consistent actions add up. The more you move, the more momentum you create. Excuses kill momentum. They put your life in neutral while everyone else passes you by. Every time you say, I can't, when you actually mean, I won't, you hand over your power. Take it back. Excuses are lies you tell yourself to avoid the truth. And the truth is, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. If it's not, you'll find an excuse. If you really want to get fit, you'll make time to train. If you really want to start a business, you'll make time to learn and work. If you really want to write a book, you'll carve out minutes each day to put words on paper. The people who succeed aren't the ones with the most resources. They're the ones who refuse to give up. They choose to be resourceful. They look for ways to make it happen, even when it seems impossible. Breaking the habit of excuses starts with awareness. Start catching yourself in the moment when you're about to make an excuse. Ask yourself, is this really true or am I just avoiding discomfort? Most of the time, you'll find that the thing holding you back isn't lack of time, money, or opportunity. It's fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of change. But here's the thing, fear is normal. It's a sign that you're stepping outside your comfort zone, which is exactly where growth happens. The only way to get rid of fear is to face it head on. When you eliminate excuses, you develop a warrior mentality. You stop thinking like a victim and start thinking like a fighter. You begin to see obstacles as opportunities. You welcome challenges because you know they're shaping you into someone stronger. Life will throw punches at you, heartbreak, failure, betrayal, rejection, setbacks. A warrior doesn't run from these things. A warrior stands their ground, takes the hit, and keeps moving forward. At some point, you have to make a decision, not a wish, not a hope, not a vague plan, a real decision. Decide that you will not quit. Decide that no matter what life throws at you, you will not stop moving. Decide that your dream matters enough to fight for. This decision changes everything. Because when you commit fully, you stop negotiating with your excuses. You stop giving yourself an exit route. You burn the boats and force yourself to find a way. Right now, you have a choice. Keep living in the comfort of excuses or step into the discomfort of growth. One path keeps you safe but stuck. The other path scares you, challenges you, and transforms you. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need to start. Action is the cure for excuses. And the time to act is now. Stop waiting, stop talking. Stop explaining why you can't, just do it. Push through the resistance, silence the voice of doubt, and take the first step today. Because tomorrow is not promised. And the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the excuse you keep repeating. If this message lit a fire in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another video from Fearless Motivation. This is your time. No excuses.